And post.
Okay, I was about to say.
And post.
And we're live.
And we're live.
Hello. Pop out chat so I have it.
It says we're live.
Yeah.
Are we? But are we?
Says we're live.
Yeah, we're definitely live. Welcome to the FishMerm stream. This is what we do every night. It's our hobby where we have our separate hobbies, and so that's shown on the screen. Where I have the bottom half for gaming, that I'm going to play Daggerfall tonight, and that's Mermal up at the top. And she has a pigeon.
Yep. And I do art, exploring some digital art now, and I have been working on this pigeon for quite a few streams. Eventually, my pigeon will have a lovely silver crown. We're getting there.
I have to say it looks pretty majestic.
Thank you. I think he looks majestic too. I can't wait for his crown.
I think that's the right word. If I had to pick
Majestic
a word,
pigeon.
that could be our first question of the night. If you could pick one word to describe that pigeon, what would it be?
Yeah, majestic's pretty good. Elegant, maybe, once he has his crown.
Posh.
Posh.
I feel like you haven't named them yet, but I feel like you have to go alliteration, and it has to begin with a P.
You might have to turn it down on my end.
What? You don't want to hear the skeletons? You know, the weird part about that noise is it's not like an outward noise, it's more like you make the noise when you breathe in. So it's not a it's more of a breathe in, like you're taking a big gulp of, you're just sucking air. Alright, yeah, so this is Daggerfall. This is the remake, the Unity version, and I got a ton of mods on this. I always think there are a ton of mods, but then I've seen what other people do, and it feels like they've got 200 something mods. People like outmod me. What I think is a lot of mods, other people are like, you only touch the surface. Okay.
So, oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying we're continuing a quest I stopped when we did Saturday stream,
Oh, okay.
where it was like this crazy, hey, go here, do this thing. Now go here, do this thing. Now you need to go here and do this thing. So we don't know when it's going to end. Someone.
Do you have the remote? No.
Oh no, Mermal.
I have the remote.
This is dangerous. If we lose stream, it's because of that thing.
Of that thing.
I'm gonna point to you.
That thing.
Man, it's really hard to like. Look at that. It's eating my arm and stuff.
Just point right at me.
I tried, but it says no. Your finger's not allowed to exist. Hey, if anybody knows like a better, I guess that green screen's the only way to solve this. I really don't want to have to set up a green screen behind me and a Mermal every night. So like,
yeah.
I'm trying to think of what if there's some sort of thing that's better than this setup. So we have like a OBS filter that removes the background, but it does it like sort of mathematically, and it's being even more funky because I'm wearing a black shirt. So, and it's dark room, so it's.
I actually change wardrobe occasionally before we stream because it doesn't like some of the shirts I wear.
There's stuff that's popping up over there that's like thinking it's part of me, and it's not. Go away. Alright. Somewhere in here hides the snake venom you need. Let's find it. Daggerfall, okay, I just heard somebody scream.
Scary.
I was about to say Daggerfall is like really immersive. I find that Daggerfall and Arena are very immersive, and you're like, oh, these like old graphics, they can't be immersive. But it actually really is. I've jumped more playing Daggerfall in Arena than I have Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. Where's that snake venom? I'm gonna get it and get out of here. Oh, it's a Spriggan. What do I do to you?
Walked into its home.
Okay. People walk into my house. Oh yeah, I probably would attack them.
So I am working on this wing right now because I was looking at the image before we started the stream, and for some reason had those particular feathers colored a different color than everything else. I'm not sure why I decided that, and I don't think it was a good decision. So that's why I am doing this now.
Snow Wolf. If you've played the original game, you're gonna see stuff in here that's not part of the original game. That's the definition of mods. Look at those zombie guys.
I feel like that was like the Operation game, but with zombies.
I'm the doctor for you. Did you play Operation when you were a kid?
Of course I did.
I don't think we owned it, but I know I played it. So, never trust in Daggerfall when there's items floating like this, because if you touch them, sometimes they kill you.
Okay, interesting.
I'm gonna save it.
Is it
and
like
touch it.
a trap or something?
Yeah, sometimes it's a trap. Okay, so I got 2 portals I can go in. There's this one and the one downstairs. I think the one downstairs is the one I want to go to. I've been in dungeons like this. Where do we go in here? Bum. Oh, I ended up upstairs anyway. Okay. Bump. There's a teleport. There's a bat. Very interesting. But stupid. Is that a mud crab? The mod added mud crabs. Saw a couple of mud crabs yesterday. Suspicious room. Never trust a Daggerfall.
Okay, that looks much better. The shadows look darker, but I think I can deal with that.
Thought I heard a door open. In the game.
You know, this cat has been bothering us all day.
And all night.
And only just when we started streaming, she settles down.
She knows. It's time. Found a secret passage.
Okie dokie. Moving on to the tail.
Another mud crab. It's kind of like full of nuisance creatures in here. Bats, mud crabs.
The usual.
They're actually called nuisance creatures, and at least that's how they're tagged in Oblivion by the code. Oh, naked woman.
Just randomly attacks naked. Okay.
She's a nymph. She ain't human. That's how Daggerfall snuck naked women into the game, by just saying, hey, they're not human. They're kind of like not human.
They're not. Hey, they're not human.
Okay.
I'm just repeating what you're saying.
I know. This is what we do every night. Is I say stupid shit and then she repeats it to make me sound even more stupid.
No.
That's how it goes. I'm definitely a bit more zombie-ish tonight. I had like an all-day work training.
Turned you into a zombie, huh?
Yeah. After much practice, you feel ready to advance further in Short Blade.
Need some training.
Need some training? Ooh, is that a will-o-wisp? That's not good. Will-o-wisp. Body has no treasure. Your body has no treasure. I think that's one of the worst songs ever. That might be a hot take, but I actually think that's one of the worst songs ever. Your Body's a Wonderland by John Mayer.
What specifically about that song?
I think maybe after the 40th time he says it, you're kind of like, I get it. Okay? Songs that repeat a lot really bother me. What's that one?
What's that one?
What's that one? Every Imagine Dragon song. I mean, it's not like every song has to be sophisticated, but man, you can't just say the same words over and over again. Happy Birthday has more lyrics than that Usher song. I think it does. I think if you were to take the Happy Birthday song, the full length version, right? Because we never sing the full length version when it's somebody's birthday. You know, there's a whole nother section, right?
Okay.
I'm not really getting anywhere. Oh, there we go. Anytime you see a leaper in Daggerfall, pull it. Bats. Torture devices. Perfectly normal. Check this out. You have a viewing area with torture devices.
Oh dear.
Oh, like, look at this one. What is it supposed to be doing?
Poking and prodding things.
Yeah. This one?
Rolling people. It's like a rolling pin but for humans.
You know, I'm very anti-torture.
Okay. I approve of this message.
I'm Catfish and I approve this message.
I'm so ready for those commercials to be over.
Yeah. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's gonna be a wheel. Oh, there's the poison!
Ta-da! In a mason jar.
This snake venom shines brilliantly in the dim light. If Andor Greenheart wanted a special variety, you hope this is it. Hope you like my... There's no dialogue in this game at all. Voice dialogue, so... I have to do it for you guys. I could be a voice actor. Oh, jeez.
I think we all can. No, I'm just laughing at you because that's something that I would say.
Well, then you said, I think we all can. Well, obviously, you don't have any skill.
Oh, that is not what I meant.
Anybody could be a voice actor if you think you can be a voice actor. Getting attacked tonight.
I am not attacking you. Oh my god. Twisting words.
Every night. Every night.
Twisting words.
Okay, so I got the thing. Now it's just a matter of getting out of here.
You didn't have to kill the snake to get the venom.
Nah.
I find that to be a good thing.
That I'd have to kill a snake.
Yeah.
Unless they add snakes in this game, or through the mods, then there shouldn't be any snakes. I'm trying to think if there's an Elder Scrolls game that actually has snakes.
Well, I mean, Medusa's.
It ain't snakes.
Technically, she has snakes on her head.
Yeah, I wasn't getting snake vibes. Alright, so I'm back in the torture room. Does that help me get back to where I need to go? I don't think so. Yeah, it's no good. There's the wheel. I know where that goes, but I don't need to go there anymore. I hope I increase my jumping skills. Thup. We're going this way. Yeah. Thump. The exit. Guess I'd like to access my wagon. Remove that. Remove that.
Okay.
Okay, now I have I can't remember where I'm supposed to go. The enforcer for Chester work told me that the town guard. Okay. The apothecary Greenheart and Stockworth told me to go to this place and find the snake venom. Okay, so I found it. So I guess we go back to Greenheart.
I guess you're going back to Greenheart.
Well, Greenheart's a person. The place I'm going to is Ireland. Yes, we booked flights for Ireland.
We're supposed to not be thinking about this.
But it's exciting.
It is exciting. As soon as you think about it, you're like, it's fine to think about it. But if I'm thinking about it and you're not thinking about it, Mermal,
you're consumed.
you need to
had
stop.
Dreams about it already.
You were too consumed. You need to stop.
She gets consumed. Okay.
So do you.
I didn't dream about Ireland. Like some people. Okay. One of the things about Daggerfall is they have like modes that you can like put your character in. So like F2 is grab mode, which is like sort of the default. So when you activate anybody, it just talks to them. Hold on a second, what is this?
What is what?
A worried-looking youth approaches me. Excuse me, we have a bit of a problem in our tavern. Some barbarian is making a mess of things and refuses to leave. Can you go and pitch this fellow out? No. Solve your own goddamn problem. What do I look like? Think I'm a hero? I'm a thief. I mean, look at my guy. Hold on a second. Look at my guy. Does that look like a dude that helps people?
Maybe. You can't generally tell these things by
Okay.
looks.
Let's say you had to pick a dude out of a group of dudes, and you had to be like, you have to pick one and ask it for help.
Ask it.
Will you pick this guy?
No, probably not.
What, sight unseen all the other... Let's say there's like 5 other dudes, and this is the only guy you can see his face. Would you take your chances on the 5 other dudes being more approachable than this one?
Probably.
I rest my case. Alright, so they have modes. So grab mode, it's important to set it back to grab mode after you've been in a dungeon where you might have it in steal mode. Because then you go up to somebody, try to talk to him, and it picks his pocket and it says you're not successful, and then the guards come after you. Info mode's okay too. That's not the right guy. Where are you? There he is. His eyes light up once you produce the snake venom. Yes, very good, very good. Yes, this is it. You're lucky you don't need to procure it yourself, my chosen. Had you paid for it, the cost would exceed 4 figures. In your absence, I gathered the other ingredients and prepared to mix. Now watch a master at work, yes. You give him space to work. He furiously begins beating, smoothing, humidifying, and drying a series. I saw that look. A series of exotic ingredients.
Beating.
Is it the way I said it that was creepy, or is it the word that's creepy?
Both, probably.
Okay, there it is. We have it indeed, yes. When you return to Chesterwork, place this mixture on your hands and bring them close to a person's face. If that person is a werewolf in disguise, you will know.
I know who you need to check out first.
I had a feeling you would say that. It's the guy that was supposed to be hunting him, right?
Yep.
He's in the middle of a fucking tavern.
I need you to go check him out. I have my suspicions.
I put my hands up in your face. When you wolf, I wolf, you wolf. You are given a dry clay-like mixture with a tag that says werewolf blood. It clearly isn't blood, but that's the name he gave it. By the way, if you were aware whatever, it won't work on you. You've been breathing in an antidote while you waited, so if that's your secret, keep it to yourself. That's interesting.
What?
He said, by the way, if you're aware whatever, it won't work on you. You've been breathing in an antidote while you waited, so if that's your secret, keep it to yourself.
I don't understand.
So
He's saying you're not aware whatever.
it's to explain, like, if I was a werewolf and I got this quest, this whole thing is to explain why I'm not exposed
Okay.
as a werewolf.
Oh.
But I'm not a werewolf. And he says were whatever because you can become a wereboar. A wereboar in this game.
If I were a werewolf.
How unlucky would it be if you got... I'm a werewolf. Alright. No, you're a wereboar.
I don't know. Boars are pretty cool.
They're apparently were-sharks.
Okay.
In the Elder Scrolls, what do you call it? Lore. Okay, so I have this shit. Where was the town I was supposed to go? That's designed to expose who the werewolf is. I should apply it to my hands, then bring them close to anyone I suspect. So there were 3 people. There's the quest giver, that was the lady. There's the guy that's supposed to be hunting the werewolf, but it was in a tavern, like, fuck that. And then there's another guy who was the farmer that said that the werewolf was eating his livestock. So it's got to be one of those 3, right?
Yeah, it's definitely one of them.
So you're saying it's the guy that's supposed to be hunting the werewolf, but is not the farmer?
I think so. Didn't he mention... No, he said it only got 2 of my cows or whatever, right? The farmer did?
Something like that, yeah.
One of them, it was mentioned that they looked extremely tired. Do you remember which one that was?
I think.
And then it was the farmer.
Yeah. It like deleted. Okay, never mind. I'm trying to find my notes. I don't know who the other guy is.
You don't know who the farmer is?
Okay, so they're in Chester Wark. So let's go there first. Oh, it's nighttime. Get up there. Get up there. I don't think it's the farmer. But where the hell is he then? The Yomefield residence is where the farmer was.
Okay.
I'm gonna go there.
It's the farmer.
In fact, I'm gonna get on my horse and go.
Get on my horse.
I forgot I bought a horse. Oops. This house? Yeah. Okay. Save. Enter. No. He's up here. Okay.
Okay, here we go. He's the werewolf.
So I gotta spread this shit on my hands. You wave your hands in front of him and you get nothing but disgust in return. That smell makes me want to vomit. What in Kinner's name is wrong with you? Go find that werewolf and stop messing around.
Okay, so it must be the person who's hunting it.
I don't have this stuff anymore.
Did you save it?
I did save it before that. I don't know if it's like a permanent thing and anybody I activate from this point forward. I don't remember what tavern that guy was. I think maybe the Bat and the Badger? Or is it the Rusty Skull? Or the Gold Porcupine? Definitely not the Gold Porcupine. I think it's the Bat and the Badger. I remember what he looks like. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Let's try the Rusty Skull.
Okay, so this is an interesting part of the burb. Because these two areas right here. Herc.
I just entered. Begins to shudder and tremble. Herc, herc. He breathes.
Herc, herc.
Okay, he didn't say it like that, did he? He didn't go herc, herc. He went, herc. Oh.
Thanks.
Where is he, though?
I don't know. You took a double take. Oh my god. Where is he?
That's him right here.
Oh.
You scarcely need to extend your hands towards him before a violent reaction starts to take place. We got the reaction as soon as we entered the building, though. His eyes bulge and his muscles flex wildly. Unable to resist the smell, he finds himself forced into a transformation into his werewolf form. He howls into the sky, burning with shame and fury. As you're ready for battle, you hear a voice coming from behind you. A woman is trying to get your attention. No, please don't kill him. He's my husband. I didn't know. We'll move away from here. We'll start a new life in the Imperial City. Anything. What? Yeah, sure, go to the Imperial City. I don't have a problem with that. Just please don't kill my husband. He restrains himself long enough for you to make a decision. Will you attack him, yes, or let him escape with his wife, no? We have a decision.
I have to make the decision?
I said we have a decision. I mean, it can be a mutual thing.
I panicked.
I'm gonna say no.
You're gonna say no?
Let him go.
Oh yeah, I would let him go.
I mean, townspeople should be happy with that.
He hasn't killed anybody.
Well, he killed farm animals.
Well, I mean, farmers kill farm animals too.
I guess that's true. Maybe they're werewolves. No. You step aside and let him go. Before he loses control of himself, he rushes outside. His wife follows after you, left without even a word of thanks. Meanwhile, Victoria Woodsley enters the tavern, attracted by the cries of the tavern folk. You need not tell her that the werewolf yet lives. She is well aware of the fact. You rid us of the werewolf, yes, but not much more than that. We wanted him dead. We wanted vengeance, proof. Perhaps someone else will suffer what you have failed to do this day. We'll work with the king about procuring better weaponry for the city watch. That way we won't have to rely on unsteady mercenaries in the future. But then she gives you 1,411 coins, enough to cover your expenses, and departs abruptly. I guess I would have got a better gold reward or maybe an item or something if I had killed him. But then how would I feel about myself?
How would I feel about myself?
Sorry, I interrupted. I interrupted you.
Well, big things were happening.
Yeah. A herk happened.
Herk. Herk. Herk, herk. Okay. So, what I was doing here, we're now doing these full tail feathers right in here. So, the interesting thing about this is that you can actually see the bottom of these feathers. So this right here that I did the zigzag lines on, this is the top of the feathers, and then everything else is under it. So these are going to be much darker than the tops. So that's what we're working on.
My next couple quests are going to be difficult. They're both Daedric quests. I had to cheese the first one and did to get Spellbreaker.
Of course you did.
I got a problem with cheesing. I don't need to prove anything.
Alright, can I finally pick a darker color?
Malakath's quest. The Daedric prince, who was offered the Volan drug in exchange for the death of Balo, a Daedra seducer, formerly affiliated with him. The seducer has sought refuge in a place called the Castle of Masterford. This is gonna be tough.
It's gonna be tough. I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Goat?
Goat, yes.
I ain't
Context
afraid of no
clues.
goat. That's kind of funny, though. I ain't afraid of no goat. What am I doing?
I have no idea.
Castle of Masterford. Yes, go there.
Do. Should do a question before we go into a dungeon.
Well, I haven't gotten in there yet. Questions. Yeah, so we did these random questions that I got. They're like icebreaker questions and from many different sites. I got like 1,500 of them. We've been answering them. Okay, which would you want to live in? A cheese house or a cookie dough house?
Cookie dough house because I wouldn't eat it. I would totally eat a cheese house though.
I'm lactose intolerant. So there's an obvious answer here, and yet I'm struggling. I like both things. Good cheese house.
Cheese house.
I'm gonna go with cheese house. Although you don't want it to be a Swiss cheese house.
Oh, that would be awful. We definitely wouldn't eat that.
I like cookies.
Well, it's cookie dough, though. And you,
Doesn't.
yeah, you like cookie
I
dough.
assume my cookie dough house has an oven in it, right?
I don't know.
Oh, there's a skeleton.
I don't like cookie dough. I do not necessarily eat it raw like some people do, so.
There's a Daedric Seducer here somewhere.
Speaking of cookies, I have a cookie that I need to eat.
Where'd you get a cookie?
My job sent it to me.
Okay, so I see a spider up there. There's a werewolf over there. Could be the one that I let go. He's dancing. He's doing like the Harlem Shake over there. And do the Harlem Shake. Killed it. Uh-oh, I heard it. You hear a woman laughing?
Yep.
Yeah, she means business.
Yeah, when a woman laughs like that, run.
There she is.
There it is.
Oh, she turned into a naked lady with wings. I got her.
You got her.
I didn't have to cheese. Not sure why she had a ladder on her.
Hmm. I don't like how rounded this is, so
There's
I
more to the
might.
quest than meets the eye. There's somebody else.
Is that why she laughed at you?
Because it was a trap.
It's a trap.
I don't know that it's a trap.
Okay, we're gonna try this again. Because this tail feather, I feel like, should be a lot thinner down at the edge.
Very interesting. Cheese house. I mean, there's a problem with cheese that melts, so if it's a hot day, you're gonna become like a nacho.
A nacho. Okay.
Your foot bumps into something hard in the ground. You look down and see that a potion is submerged in the earth. You dig it out and look around to see if anyone would claim it, but nobody does. Its label is ancient. It was obviously lost and forgotten. You gingerly pocket the concoction for yourself, certain that it mattered. If it mattered to anyone else, they would have spoken for it already.
Questionable.
Oh, it actually has it identified as a potion of invisibility.
Nice.
in this pawn shop real quick. I could really use some better armor, maybe? Or a better weapon? Yeah, nothing. Alright, where's the palace? Why is the palace locked at 4 p.m.?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I guess I gotta find an inn.
Okay. I feel a little bit better about that. There's a froggy on the window. So I'm encountering the same thing here. I definitely want this center. There's also a bit of a gap in the wing there. Or I said a wing. But you know what I mean.
I got Volendrung. I don't think I can wield the thing though. Yeah, your class prohibits you from wielding it. So it's something to sell. Get a shit ton of money for. Which is exactly what I'm gonna do. Any archaeologists in this place? No. He's gonna give me 34,000 gold for it. I might not be able to walk. Oh, he paid with a letter of credit. Because it's that crazy. Okay. Okay, now I'm rich.
Now you're rich.
Can you repair all my shit for me? Alright, people. My guy's gonna get undressed. Not all the way undressed. You repair this too.
Oh, this is very, very confusing. So there's a strange feather here that goes, like, it looks kind of like hair. Right in here.
Name 3 things you and your partner have in common. Well, this ought to be fun.
3 things we have in common. We're both the youngest child in the family. We both have a brother and a sister.
We're both born in the same year.
Both born in the same year.
We both love cats.
Yes.
In a healthy way, right?
No, I don't know if that's healthy.
Who, me or you?
Both of us. So I sent the Airbnb we booked to Saturn, and she said, "Did you book it because of the cat?" Because there's a picture of a cat on that Airbnb. And I was like, listen, is it wrong? Is it wrong that we booked it just for that?
I didn't notice I got this this note from the Thieves Guild. They're like, hey, I don't know how many days it's been, but you said you were a thief. Do not try to deny it. We've seen you in the act. Either join the guild or face the consequences. Steal the casual cloak from the Yom House residence in Hartsfield Court. If you desire to join us, you have 91 days.
Weird. Join the Thieves Guild or die.
Yeah, join the Thieves Guild or die.
Okay. So that is done. This feather right here is supremely dark. It's not as dark as that, but still pretty dark. So...
I don't want to get locked out of Thieves Guild, so I better do this. Where did it say to go? Hearthfield Court. Okay.
Did you actually do any thieving of any sort?
Yeah, I pickpocketed people in like dungeons and stuff.
Okay. And somebody was just in there watching you.
Yeah.
Creepy. This is coming along nicely. Okay, so these feathers down here, they're darker towards this end and lighter towards this end because the light is coming down from here, or it's coming this way anyway. And so we shall. I think this biggest one is the darkest, maybe. It's time for a drink. Okay, where did I put my pen? There it is. It blends in with the couch I'm sitting on. I like that I accidentally used the other color. And it actually looks really nice like that, so we're gonna keep it.
You're now a member of the Thieves Guild.
Good job. Congratulations.
Alright, now to get on with what I was doing in the first place. I have to kill a guy that's in a palace.
You sound very disappointed with how things are going right now.
I'm disappointed.
Okay.
This is the life I signed up for. When you play Daggerfall. It's not going to be easy. And swimming in icy water to try and level my swimming skill. Save. There he is.
There it is.
Casual pants. Oh shit. I took a wrong turn to Albuquerque. We need to get the hell out of here. Okay, where's the town I was supposed to go to? Charing. He had a pet giant.
He had a pet giant.
Yes. Let's just hope that's it. I got away. Yeah, could be useful.
Look at where we are. Okay.
Damn it, the library's closed. The ebony blade. Can I wield it? I can wield it. Oh man. Okay. Item powers. One target at range save versus magic. The ebony blade, sometimes called the vampire or the leech, resembles an ebony katana, and its power is very dark indeed. Every time the ebony blade strikes an opponent, part of the damage inflicted flows into the wielder as raw power. The blade itself may not be any more evil than those who have used it, but at some point in its history, a charm was cast on it so it would not remain with any one bladesman for long. The wizard who cast this charm sought to save the souls of any two infatuated by the blade, and perhaps he was right to do so. Spells: Far Silence, Vampiric Touch, and Energy Leech. Is it really a long blade, though?
Yeah, it doesn't look like a long blade.
No, it doesn't.
And it doesn't even look like a katana? Which one is it?
It was the one in... It's this one.
Oh, okay, I like how the top one looks like Sting.
It is an elven short sword.
Okay. No. Oh. God damn it.
So I have expertise in short blade, but I don't... There's nothing forbidding me from using a long blade. However, I'm not skilled with it, so it may not be useful. Yeah, long blade, my skill's 18. So it could be one of those oh shit weapons.
Now can I pour? No, I cannot. I'm not allowed.
I have a sneeze coming.
Did you mute this time? Okay.
I got the camera turned off and I got the sound muted in time.
So no one can
But I
see
usually
you
sneeze
sneeze.
twice. So, yeah, there could be another one coming. I need to get a drink anyway. Dude, time is flying tonight.
What time is it?
It's 8:10 already. Jesus.
Time flies when you're having fun, right?
I am having fun, actually. I am tired, but I am having fun.
Okay.
So I want to go to the Thieves Guild first and make use of that training. Because they can train in like pickpocket and backstabbing, I think. Those are useful things. After all, my character is a thief. I don't have a ton of money.
Slightly lighter.
or suspended training. Just remember, the Thieves Guild building always has pigs. And what do you know? Pig.
Pig.
Which one of you offers training? Backstabbing, yes please.
I'm not sure why you need courses in training and backstabbing. Like, don't you just walk up to people and just stabby stabby?
It's the art of getting to somebody's back, right? Unless they mean like the political skill, right?
Which I think we've both agreed is not what they're talking about.
It is not, because I've stabbed somebody in the back and it says your backstabbing skill went up. Okay. Does this place have a palace? So I sure as hell can't go back to Chester work. Okay. It does have a palace. Chester work was like my hub.
Mm-hmm.
And
now
that,
they hate you.
There's probably the pet giant is still there.
Oh.
But I killed somebody in that building, so I don't think I should go back there. Let's try this one. Who here's gonna give me a quest? Will be you? No. How about you? No. They're being friendly with me, but they're not giving me a quest. Is there anybody else? Nope. Okay. We'll ask the townsfolk for a quest then. You'd be perfect for this job that this guy needs done. You'll find him at the Red Sword. Hey, but you don't know where the Red Sword is.
I think we need another question.
Hold on, this guy's gonna give me a quest. What? What did you say? I hope I didn't hear you say something. Did you say something? Yes or no?
Sounds like he wants to pick a fight.
Yes, I did say something. Well, looks like my day just got more interesting. You looking for a fight, aren't you? Is that what you want, child?
We called you a child.
No, I don't want to fight. Now we see who you are. Goodbye.
Okay.
Okay, that's the end of that quest. I'm a thief. You don't go picking fights with people. Go picking pockets. I always ask our cat if she wants to fight. You know, fight? Okay, new question. If you had the power of teleportation, where would you go right now?
Ireland. Just because it's on my mind.
It'd be the middle of the night. Power of where would you go right now? If I can only go by myself, I don't want to go anywhere. I gotta go with you.
I only want to be with you. So where are we going? Where are you taking us?
Here's
if
what
I
I'm
go
thinking.
with you.
I'm thinking I could teleport. If I had the power of teleportation, I could teleport anywhere in the world and get something from that place and come back with it, right?
Okay. You gonna go get me a casado?
No. No. Where am I gonna find a casado at
Costa Rica!
at 8:30 at night?
I'm sure somebody would cook a casado for me.
I'm gonna teleport to Costa Rica to get you a casado and come back.
Yes.
I was thinking, more along my Daggerfall character. Well, I teleport and grab some valuable jewels from somewhere and then teleport somewhere else, sell them, get a shit ton of money, and teleport back with a shit ton of money. Now we don't need to worry about my power of teleportation because you can travel anywhere and quit your job. I can guarantee you that if anybody ever ended up with, like, superpowers, they would always be a villain. The temptation's too great. There's no way you get, like, bit by a radioactive spider and you're like, you know what? I'll do good for the world.
You don't think anybody would... There are good people in this world.
No, but it's... How can I use this to make money? That would be the first. Because I think that's how we think.
Well, yeah, we have to... That's like, a parent having to... On a plane that's going down, they have to put their mask on first before they put it on the child. Take care of yourself first, and then you can help others.
I guess Batman does that, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's not like he's selling the Batmobile to feed hungry kids in Africa or anything. Okay. That was a weird segue of that conversation. Went from, where are you going to go if you teleport? We'll go to bed. Alright.
I don't like that. I chose the wrong color.
Technically that was a miscellaneous quest. We just didn't engage in that fight.
Okay.
It still counts though. it's time to change regions and do some Mages Guild quests. Du, 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 du. What is this place called? It's called Sacalactum. A seasoned courier atop a horse rides towards you with a letter and a package. Oh!
Oh.
It's from the werewolf!
Oh.
You open the letter and read the following. Dear Berthold, I cannot thank you enough for sparing my life. The opulence with which I lived in Chesterward clouded my view of things. With the help of my wife, I will soon have a cure. The gods have a special place in their hearts for the deliberately merciful, I am sure. I managed to obtain an enchanted longbow recently, which I have no use for. I pray that your exceeding wisdom will find some good purpose for it.
I shall sell it for money.
Meanwhile, in other news, someone has posted a warning outside this place. Rogue Mage has summoned Atronox against the city. They will attack anyone in sight. Flee or defend yourself as best suits you. The Count will soon send aid. And you come across somebody praying. Okay. There's a lot going on in this town. I'm just trying to find the Mages Guild, which I think this is it. Another person. A tired-looking warrior hails you. Hey, hi, I'm giving up on a task from the Fighters Guild here in town to kill some rats.
Couldn't even kill the rats, dude?
It says, yeah, turns out I got the plague halfway through and have to spend my savings at the temple. If you want to go in and clean the rest, I'll split the reward with you. You in? No.
I had an aborted sneeze.
I'm so sorry. Is there a Thieves Guild here? There is, but it's all the way down there. Power of teleportation. Teleport inside a bank and steal the money. And you're gonna go get a Casado.
It's where my values lie, is food.
What sport would you compete in if you were in the Olympics?
Long distance walking.
Okay, I assume that I'm good at it, right?
Okay.
Right? Because I don't want to be... I certainly don't want to be doing the long jump or something, and I am just me. Because then I'm just going to embarrass myself.
Yeah.
So if I were like an Olympic athlete, and I could compete in any sport...
You don't think it would be swimming?
No. No.
Okay. You're giving a lot of thought to this.
Yeah, I'm thinking more like a Winter Olympics.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me the luge.
Okay.
Or, yeah, either luge or skeleton. I don't want to do the bobsled because you got other people in there. I want to go down the thing by myself. Speed. Speed skating would be fun too.
Oh, that would be fun.
Or maybe like one of the skiing ones. Was it the Super G or whatever? That's like the really fast one. Hot take, but the Winter Olympics are better than the Summer Olympics. I guess it's a cold take because it's the winter. Ha!
I thought it was funny.
Ooh, I went up a rank in the Mages Guild.
I think I would probably do something like marathons. As weird as that is, I hate running. I hate it so much. I would rather walk. But ADHD brain. I need something to look at. And cross-country running. There are things to look at.
So marathon?
Yeah, I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know. I can't stop thinking about how much I hate running.
I'm gonna hit this Mages, or hit up the Steve's Guild real quick. I really need to work on the training.
Need some training? How about this? Olympic weightlifting.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
What about fencing?
Nah.
Tennis?
I hate tennis, no.
You hate tennis?
Yeah. I cried one time when somebody tried to teach me tennis.
How could anybody hate the sport where the score is referred to as love? For me, it wouldn't be a team sport. Maybe call me just, I mean, it's ego, where you just, like, if I'm gonna do a sport, I want it to be an individual one. But yeah. Hockey would probably be the team sport I need some training. What do you want training with? I like training with pickpocket. Bye.
So I'm having a problem with this. And maybe this will fix it. It just feels like it's just all bulk. Like one feather isn't under the other. And I'm trying to figure out how to correct that. Maybe I need low lights and highlights. Maybe that's the issue. Okay.
Yeah, I have a feeling you know something. Nope, no one here by that name. Nuh-uh, I might want to head back to your mages and tell them that. I know all these people, and a bit of charming magic might reveal something more here. Do you make an attempt at rearranging the patron's mind? If you're caught, the consequence could be serious.
Rearranging. Okay.
I'm gonna try it. I'm probably gonna fail. Skill check failed. You attempt a charming effect, but this patron resists it. Angry shouting ensues. A hasty escape ensues, and the city watch are on their way.
Run.
Oh shit. Shit. With no apparent help within the tavern, the best you could do is remain here and search. Surely something will come up to send you in the right direction. People.
Okay. It seems to be getting better.
You're approached by a cowled old man. A cowled. It's not cowled. It's
Callous?
not cowled. It's cowled.
Cowled.
Old man with a rather displeased. They sent someone to check on me. Those moronic cats. I almost have the money put together. Now they waste your time as well. Frowns and shows you a fairly large bag containing gold. I have a recall spell ready, and I'll be at Beaton when I have the last one collected. I might even be there sooner than you. Tell them to get off my back and be more grateful for doing their legwork. Okay.
Okay.
Is it 6 in the morning? It's 6 in the morning. They're not gonna be
6 in the
open.
morning.
What about figure skating?
No.
It
Too
seems.
many eyes on me.
Oh,
Absolutely
okay,
not.
but not weightlifting.
But yeah, weightlifting would be like that, wouldn't it?
Well, not as many people watch weightlifting, but you do have to make some pretty ugly faces to. More training in pickpocket, please. Oh, it's a cat.
Yep, sneaking around. Okay, it's getting better.
There's enemies nearby. Oh, there's the Atronox. That's what they mentioned before. He's gonna kill me. Jesus Christ. I want to rest on the building. Can I wield that longbow that he gave me?
Alright, how are we feeling about this?
I don't have any arrows. This ain't gonna work anyway.
I feel like this needs to be darker. Because it matches way too closely.
Another one! Oh my god.
Well, I mean, they did try to warn you.
My goodness. Hey guards, you guys gotta do anything? There's like guards right here.
Darker.
Stand up and fight.
What's going on there?
He's still on top of the mage's guild. Half a mind to fight him.
Okay, like the definition. I like it.
Pretty quiet tonight. Alright, what do we got? What are your favorite team bonding activities? This is a team bond. This is a team bonding activity. What we're doing right now.
Team bonding activities?
Yeah, I'm not a team bonder.
Yeah, I'm making a pretty ugly face about that.
Who is? Me?
Me.
I regret to speak of this matter, but it is a necessary task. The Mages Guild, wielding all the power that it does, assumes responsibility for any misuse. On occasion, there is no solution to a problematic pupil except a mercy killing. The Count insists that we do away with this shape-shifting villain. Will you help us? Okay. It seems the student became hopped up on a power after using a chameleon spell for the first time. Found it addictive. Suddenly we have reports pouring in of a tiger wearing robes that kills people. You have 6 days. Alright.
Okay, how do we feel about this?
Looks pretty cool.
Does the tail look like... I don't know, I'm feeling a little... I'm wondering if I need to do burn. Been trying to avoid that and just using colors.
You're worried that it's like a different style than the rest of the pigeon?
No, not at all. It just... It feels like it's very much in the forefront rather than underneath the bird. That's my problem with it. File save.
This is the most fun part about this game, is getting quests where you go into dungeons like this.
Okay, I like that. That stands out. Alright, I think we're done with the tail. Now I can move on to the feet, which has been a little bit of a dilemma. Because the feet of a pigeon are pink. And well, I have the eye here as orange, so I guess pink feet aren't going to be all that drastic. Alrighty then. Moving on to the feet. Putting in a new layer.
There's a hidden door right in front of it. Okay.
I'm gonna see if I like that. I think I should go lighter.
Okay. What are we missing here? Nice hidden door here. Down here. Down, up. Oh, the shapeshifter was a scorpion.
Ew. I'm glad I was not watching. Okay, you want to do one last question before we...
Mermal doesn't like scorpions.
No, I do not. I think that was a big fear of mine when we went to Arizona, that we might see one. Or one would crawl in a shoe or something.
Did we actually ever see one?
No, we never saw one.
Team bonding activities, Mermal.
Oh, team bonding activities?
You never answered. See, I like playing board games, but I get ultra competitive, and so I want to just... That's not a team bonding thing. I'm gonna skip this one. I'm not a very good team person. I'm not feeling like a good team person. What's in your ideal sandwich? Meat and cheese.
Yeah, that would be your ideal sandwich.
I think an Italian sub is kind of like my ideal sandwich.
I'm very plain Jane when it comes to my sandwiches, though not as plain as him. Turkey. My ideal sandwich or sub?
It's a sandwich.
Okay. Yeah, turkey, lettuce, tomato, mayo.
Really though? Like
That's all you need.
I don't know that you're giving this enough thought.
No, that's what I love in my subs and sandwiches.
It says ideal sandwich.
Yes, that would be my ideal sandwich.
Really? Because I mean, like, okay, so like I had a really good sandwich in Birmingham, Alabama.
Okay.
Okay, so ideal, I guess, would be my go-to then.
Yeah, I guess.
I like a chicken parm sandwich. Chicken parm, you taste so good. Man, I'm leveling on my skills like crazy, but for some reason, I have not leveled up. How close am I? Oh, a woman cries out in a shrill tone, begging for help. Her young child is choking, and she doesn't understand how to help. They need a physician. Will you try? I'm not a physician. Do I look like a damn physician?
Oh my god.
No, I will not try.
He's gonna let your child die.
Tell your kid to stop talking when they eat. I told you I'm not a team player. That would have been a team bonding thing, right?
No. That would have been a trauma bonding.
CPR. It's only 6 in the morning. If I get attacked by Atronox again here.
Team bonding experience. Yeah, I'm thinking about that again. No, I just feel like when I worked in the office, it was nice to be working and just chatting with each other while we worked. Is that team bonding enough?
Yeah, I think conversation would be.
Yeah, that was always nice.
Oh, he almost killed me.
I kind of missed that a little bit, but I would never go back into the office. It's not worth it.
I'm just gonna run my little ass to the Thieves Guild.
Little ass. I got nervous that I was missing a toe here.
Man. Tiredsville.
We got our pink feet coming along.
I feel like eventually the Thieves Guild's gonna be like, we're not training you, you haven't done shit for us. Stealth. Can I rest here for like 2 hours? No problem with that. Is a gyro considered a sandwich?
Yeah, I guess so. I think a lot of restaurants and stuff consider it a sandwich of some sort.
That's pretty good. Alright. Perfect. Timing. I did a lot of quests tonight. Some tough ones too.
Oh dear.
Mages Guild. How you looking, Mermal?
Things are looking good. I wanted to
Feet.
get that white in there. The feet. Okay, so they don't look that crazy. And there's a lot of white in these feet that I'll be going through with like this lighter pink color. And that'll tone it down a bit, I think.
Will you eventually do a shadow?
Maybe. That'll be done on the background though.
Alright, folks. I'm hella tired, so it's the end of the stream tonight.
The end.
You can check out our other videos on YouTube. They're all saved there. So if you just can't get enough of us, you can put on the playlist that's there and just put us on for the night. We'll put you to sleep, I'm sure. And we'll be back Thursday.
We'll be back.
Yep, we only stream with in days that have T's in them. Days of the week that have T's in them.
I'm going through it in my head.
Yeah, it works.
It works. Okay, apparently it does.
We only stream on days with T's in them, in the English. Yeah, we don't... Well, I guess Martes has a T in it.
Okay.
But, that's it.
Okay.
That's the end of this.
That's the end of the stream, guys.
On that note, I'll end the stream. See you next time. See you Thursday.
Bye.
Bye. Weird hands.